What is good, y'all? It's your girl Bria back on Bria Chronicles. And if you're new, hello, my name is Bria. This is your host, your girl Bria on Bria Chronicles. Bria Chronicles is just a random podcast show that talks about random things. There's no topic that's off limits, and we talk about any and everything. And yes, and if you're not new and you keep coming back, hello again, and thank you for coming back. I appreciate you for being an active listener. Alright, guys. So, I have some news for y'all, but there's something I also want to address as well. So, if you're new, then you might not know this, but if you're a recurring listener, you might have noticed that I deleted an episode from last week. It was a story time of me telling you guys how I got suspended in school. I deleted it because I feel like it was ill prepared. It was way too long for my taste. And because I like to keep my episodes under 20 minutes. That was 20 minutes and over. Like, oh, wow. And I feel like I just didn't do my best that episode, y'all. It was very rushed. It wasn't super prepared like how I want it to be. And just because, like, I've been busy with life right now, it's been really hard to set some time to prepare for episode each week. So I've been brainstorming about solutions about that, like how to make it a little easier with my load. And yeah. But before we get into all them juicy details, we're gonna, finish up with, some, whatever. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did over the weekend. So, my friend invited me to go to this talent show with her and her sister. We ended up going, and it was really interesting. It was at a bar, a sports bar, not bar, at a sports bar, and we had ordered appetizers, and we pre-gamed, of course, by little buzz balls before even going to the event. And then at the event, I bought a drink. It was called Blue Motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, straight liquor. Liquor. Just liquor. Fuck the juice. Liquor. It was liquor. Oh my gosh, y'all. I had to wire it down. It was too much. And I had to end up sharing with my friend. I was like, girl, we're sharing this because it's too much. And then I poured water because thankfully the waitress had gave us some water. Or waitress, server. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. So, yeah, I mean, it was some type of sports bar. Oops. It was, yeah, some type of sports bar. It was a comedy stand-up show, talent show. That's the vibes it was giving. We got there like probably an hour before it stopped doing the talent show. You had to pay $10. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's for a bigger benefit, but like I didn't want to pay $10 for an hour. I'd be like, you should have cut it low price. Like, we only have an hour left. $5 would do. Like, dang. But it's okay. It's okay. Benefits of working a job, you get paid and you get to spend money. So yeah, I had $10 spare and then some. But yeah, we went to the talent show. It was cool. It was fun. And then we went to this arcade bar. The same arcade bar I told you guys I went for my birthday, the 16-bit bar. And that's where I did my most drinking. And that's also where I hurt myself on accident. I had about 4 drinks that night. I had Long Island, had lemon drop, I had slushy drink, and then I think that was it. That was 3 drinks. My bad, y'all. But I had 3 drinks, and then I was done. I was completely hammered. And then, excuse me, we stopped by the G station. Don't judge me for this. I bought a pre-roll, guys. Hey, and then mug hit. It hit. It does the job when you don't, have anything else. So yeah, I'm just putting my business out there. And then yeah, ending the night on good terms. It was fun. I was a little too messed up at the end of the night. I definitely had to sleep it off, but I would give that night 10 out of 10. It was really fun. And I really appreciate my friend asking me to come out with her and her sissy. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I don't know if you're going to be listening, but thank you. Thank you. Huge shout out to you, girl. But okay, let's start with our mental, and then we're gonna move on to the main objective of the episode. Mental, rate your mood 1 through 10. Explain why. So, I give myself a 9 out of 10. That's how I'm feeling. This whole week was pretty chill. I kind of got like a mini vacation from work. Could be a bad thing, but hey, when you have faith and you believe in God, just to get religious for a second, a little spiritual, like, you tend to not worry. You like, you know what? God got me all the time. Boom. So I'm not even worried. And plus, like, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I have 2 jobs. So, like, it's okay because my second job is guaranteed hours and it covers my butt. So that's all that matters. All that matters. But yes, 9 out of 10. Rate you guys mental, and I hope your mental is like mine or even better. And if it's not, I hope it gets better. And, I'm sending virtual hugs your way. Alright guys, let's get back to the main objective of this episode. Okay, so, have some bad news for you guys. I'm not gonna lie. This might be my last episode that I'm gonna upload for just a little bit, not a while. I know. And it sucks. And let me tell y'all, let me explain why though. So like I previously mentioned, I have 2 jobs, and between the 2 jobs, and I work 6 days a week with these 2 jobs, I feel like I'm not making enough time to prepare to put out good content for you guys, those who are listening. And I haven't even been promoting my podcast like that because I've been so busy. So I'm thinking like maybe a month, a few weeks at most. Okay, but I promise I'm going to come back because I am passionate about doing podcasts and I like doing podcasts and I'm really into it. And I've been coming up with like ideas to like make the podcast even better when I do come back. And it might be longer. Follow me on my social media to keep up with updates because I will try my best to post updates about my podcast. But yeah, guys. But like, good news is I'm not gonna be gone forever. I promise. Like, I'm not gonna be for long. This is just so I can still get situated and prioritize like sleeping in and just focusing on stacking up this money for summer. Cause let's stack up this bread. I'm trying to have it's a lot of things I want for myself by the end of 2025. And so that means you have to, in order to get the bigger goal, the bigger end of the deal, is you have to be uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable, and this is super new to me, working 2 jobs, but it's okay because it's going to pay off, okay? But, it's never goodbye. It's, see you later, okay? But, yeah, it's definitely going to be my last episode for a little bit, just so I can maintain and not lose my insanity, because sleep deprived is very serious and very real, and I have a fear of getting it with the way I'm going right now, so I have to prioritize myself, y'all. But that don't mean I don't love y'all. That don't mean I don't love and appreciate the support you've been giving me. It just means like I want to do better for you guys, and in order to do better, I might have to take a little break. Gather my stuff, get my stuff together, and then come back better than ever, or not even better, because you just keep getting better, but like a lot more better than this, But yeah, y'all, that's really the main objective for this episode. Just telling y'all like, hey, I'm leaving. I'll be back. I ain't trying to be like Corey Keshin. No shade to him. But, man's living his big life. So, hey, who blames him? I don't. I still got love. I still watch his videos. I'm still locked in. So take your time, man. Take your time, but then not too long, cause we miss you. We miss you, Holmes. We miss you. Anyway, but yeah, y'all. Yeah, it's never goodbye and see you later. And that's gonna be the end of this episode. And I'm gonna put ironic any theme of this song. I mean, not the song of this podcast. See, it's starting to hit. I ain't getting enough sleep, and I'm over here saying the wrong words like 1,000 times, and I'm not editing. So y'all just get the raw, authentic version. But yeah, y'all. It's never goodbye. It's see you again. It's your girl, your host, Bria. And this is me signing out for the last time for a while. Bye, y'all. It's